Good morning, yogis. My name is Tana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for being here. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell below so that you're notified every time there's a new flow. Today I have a slow, stretchy flow for you. It's nice and short, so it's just a nice way to wake the body back up gently as we connect to the breath. So when you're ready, come onto your mat and we'll come to lie down on our spine. And we'll find happy baby once you're here. So drawing your knees towards the armpits and wrap your hands around the edges of your feet or your ankles. And just opening up through the hips a little bit. Welcome to close down your eyes. And just notice how you're feeling this morning, how the legs feel, how the shoulders feel, the neck. And if you're prone to holding on to tension in any specific area of the body, just try to become aware of those areas of that area and simply soften. And finding that natural inflow and outflow of breath. Keeping the eyes closed if you feel comfortable. You can begin to sway the body from side to side, so just gently massaging the spine into the earth and finding a bit of movement as we find those nice full inhales and exhales. And you're welcome to set an intention here. Whatever drew you to your mat this morning, just have that at the forefront of your awareness. And on your next breath in, let's cross the right foot over the left thigh. Interlace your hands around the left thigh or the shin and begin to draw that left leg in towards the chest. So keep your head, your jaw completely relaxed and finding a bit of openness through the outer line of the hip. On the end of your exhale, release the interlace of the hands. Let's change sides. And so really relaxing through your face and finding that feeling of stillness, that feeling of groundedness, of connection to the earth beneath and connection to self. And slowly release. Draw your knees into your chest, hands around the shins. Begin to rock backwards and forwards on your spine. So we'll gain a bit of momentum here. And we'll meet in a yogi squat at the top of our mat. Drawing the heels in and the toes out. Draw the hands together at the heart space. Lengthen through your spine. Take a full breath in. And out. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your hands out in front of you and then draw the tailbone all the way up to the sky, finding a standing forward fold. So heel toe your feet closer together. And then drape your heart over your thighs, maintaining a really nice generous bend in the knees and softening through your head, through your face. You can begin to shake your head yes, shake your head no. On your next breath in, right hand is on the floor. Straighten out through the left leg, reach the left hand up to the sky. Opening up through the heart space. Inhale. And lower the left hand down to the floor. Let's change sides. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Straighten out through the right leg. Left leg is bent. And slowly lower the right hand back down. Bending through the knees a lot, start to roll the spine all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Really taking your time to get there. And once you're here, reach those hands up to the sky, high mountain. Press into the balls of your feet. Feel the energy up the legs, up the spine, up the arms. And then wrap the right hand around the left wrist. Pull that arm up and over to the right side. And feeling that length, that expansion through the left side of the body. Inhale. And on the exhale, travel back to center. Let's change hands, left hand around the right wrist. And pulling that arm over to the left side, we'll feel the right side open up slightly. And feel the ribs draw upwards. Beautiful. Draw yourself back to center. Let go of your wrist. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Fold it all the way forwards. Inhale, come halfway. Flatten out through the back. On the exhale, step it back to downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Begin to pedal out through your feet here. So just take any movements that feel good. Moving really as slowly as you want. And closing down your eyes, turning your gaze inwards, and really just focusing on the feeling. On your next breath in, we'll send the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend through the right knee and draw your heels close to your sit bone as you can. And then straighten out through the right leg. Step outside of your right hand to find lizard pose. Lower the left knee down to the floor and then draw those hips forwards and down as we continue to hug that right knee in towards the midline. So that thigh is not flopping out, the foot is not flopping out to the sides, but we're drawing it inwards and then lifting the chest forwards. Inhale. On the exhale, begin to straighten out through this right leg to find half splits pose, half Hanumanasana. Left knee is on the floor. And you can take it as deep as you want. If you want to go a bit further, you'll begin to draw your chest closer towards the leg or closer down towards the floor. Just take it at your own pace and finding that connection to breath. One more round. On your breath in, rock forwards, plant the hands down in front of you. Pick up the left knee, Malasana squat at the top of your mat. Yogi squat, drawing the sit bones down, hands together in prayer. Lengthen through the spine and the crown of the head. On the exhale, lower the hands out in front of you and find a standing forward fold. Once again, heel toeing your feet together, bending through the knees. Begin to roll the spine up, Tadasana. As you reach all the way up, press down through the edges of your feet, reach the hands up, drawing the palms together at the top. And on your exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, come halfway. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Press into the balls of your feet and your fingerprints. And then send the left leg up to the sky. Bend through the left leg. Push into that right foot. straighten out through the left leg. And find lizard pose on the left side. Pull the heart forwards in between the shoulders. Right knee lowers down and the top of that right foot. Inhale and find that fluid, easy breath. On the breath out, let's find our half splits pose. So straighten out through that left leg. You can keep your hands on the floor for a bit of stability. And really working a little bit deeper into this hamstring, noticing how the side is feeling. Inhale, look forwards, rock forwards. Pick up that right knee and step it forwards, Malasana. Heels in, toes out, draw the hands together, draw the elbows to the inner thighs, create a bit more space in the thighs and the hips. Find length and feel the energy up your spine. On your exhale, lower the hands behind you and drop your sit bones down to the earth. Place the right foot on the inner left thigh, so we'll find half lotus pose here. And then we'll take a twist to the right, left hand on right thigh, and broadening through your collarbones, maintaining that softness in the face and the breath. And finding a bit more length with each exhale. And slowly begin to make your way back to center. Let's change sides, left foot to inner right thigh. And let's take a twist to the other side. And broadening through your collarbones, maybe closing down your eyes. And bringing your awareness to the steady inflow and outflow of breath. And feeling that soft, subtle expansion of the ribs as you breathe in, and the small contraction as you breathe out. And begin to unravel, drawing yourself back to center. And you're welcome to draw the hands together at the heart space to seal everything in, and maybe bring your intention to life or into the rest of your day. Breathing in through the nose, just a nice way to close off. And exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed, and I really sincerely hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Remember to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you soon for some more yoga. Namaste.